Okay, we're back again. I just recorded 20 minutes about me faffing around doing nothing of importance, and well, I just overwrote that footage, so no one's gonna see it. What I want to do is I want to do Advent of Code. I've never done it before. This will be my first time. I highly doubt I'll do all of them. It seems like the sort of task, from what I can gather from reading about it online, it seems like this sort of series of challenges that doesn't really lend itself to like engineering, so to speak. So what I want to do is I want to use just like a quick and dirty scripting language, and what I want to use in particular is Guile. What is the website? This one. Cute little website. Nice theme. Use of colors is pretty good. I like the website. I think it's cute. So I have used Guile before. A while ago. I don't really remember much about it. But in particular, what I want to do is I want to use the R6RS compatibility, I guess you would say. Because I want to see if it's any good. I want to see if this is a standard that you can code to and it actually not suck. So I want to try this out and see if it's any good. I highly doubt we'll be doing every day, but we'll be doing some of them. Over here, most of what I was faffing around with is trying to get an editor to edit Scheme that doesn't suck. The problem with CAC1 is the way it handles tabs. I haven't set it up to handle that stuff properly. I should have actually done it when I stopped the recording, but I don't care enough. I haven't set this up to handle tabs correctly, so indentation is a nightmare with Scheme or any Lisp. The problem with micro Emacs is pressing Control-H to backspace is extremely important to me. That is like my reflex. I do it all the time. I don't know how to set that up. I googled for it. No, those are gone. I googled for it and didn't see anything. So it turns out VI might actually be the best option. So heresy, let's go. I'm all for it. Oh, this doesn't have syntax highlighting. I mean, I don't care. But you might. We're going to power on. So I've already read this problem statement. A lot of this is just about Advent of Code in general. You got to get stars and whatever. And then this is where the problem statement starts. So basically you get a list or two lists of numbers that are side by side. So it's not clear if they're the same length all the time. Our example input is, so this is our example input, or maybe not example, but this is our input. I don't even know if it's ours. I don't know if this is the same for everyone or not. There's no reason for it to be, but it might be. Yep, so we get two lists of numbers, and basically we need to rearrange them from smallest to largest, and then you pair up the smallest in the left with the smallest in the right, and find the distance between them. So just subtract them and take the absolute value. And then add up all those distances. So that's basically it. So we're going to go through this. We're going to figure out how we read input in this programming language. So we can do a with input from file, which will open this file, make standard input equal to the file that it opens, and then run the thunk that we have afterwards, which in our case will just be a lambda, which I'm not sure if there's another way to make a thunk. That might be the only way. Okay, so what we want to do is we want to get a line. So do we need to do this as a let? Probably not. So what we want to do is get line, split line, add to left and right lists. I think we will do this as a let. Is a let a thunk? Probably not. I don't think so. So we'll go left, and we will have a list, I think. This needs to be, whoops, what did I press? Something. And right. This is also kind of annoying, but whatever. So we have our left and our right. And then, well, pass numbers. How do I get a line? Is there a read line? It's definitely a read char. There's a read. That's not what I want. Actually, it might be, but I'm not going to do it that way. Because it'll just start reading a number and figure out and automatically read it as a number, I'm pretty sure. What can we do? Do we have input ports somewhere? Textual input? Textual input? Yo. Get string n? No. Incorrect. Get line. Hell yeah. Does this default to standard input? Up to and including the line feed? Lame. Oh, yeah, it doesn't include it. Yep. Yep. So I actually have to give a port? It's not optional? That's kind of cringe. Because that was kind of the point of... That's kind of the point of doing this call with, alright, well... I have to give a port anyway, should I just open it? Nah, fuck it, whatever. We ball. We ball. So what we're going to do is we're going to go get line, I guess, standard input. Okay, so we got the line. And then what we want to do is split on white space. It's probably... Oh, yes, we need to include this, right? Is it use? I don't know how this shit works. Import? I don't know. Because I don't think Guile does this, right? Like, it's got its own library system from before R6RS. So it just does something else. Is this the main thing? I think so. And this is the libs, which we must own. A library definition? Yeah, not really what I'm after. Import and export levels, also don't care. Yeah, okay, very cool. Don't care. Is there just an easy way to find this out? Like, can I... Is there an index? Maybe. I don't know what I would look for. Libraries. How do I import something though? Top level program? Here we go. Oh, you just do an import. Nice. Okay, cool. Yeah, let's do that. Where's my cursor? Down there. Oh, over there. Oh, I see. No, I have no idea what the fuck just happened. All right. So import, we'll go, oh shit. Where'd that stuff go? This will do. Yeah, that. RNRSIO simple, okay. RNRSIO simple 6, I guess. Okay. And we may need to enable something in Guile for that to work. Okay, so we've got our line, and then what we want to do is split it. Let's see, is there something for this? List utilities, I don't think it's a list. Sorting will be useful, but not now. Oh yes, syntax case. Is it a byte vector? Like, I don't know how strings are represented. Oh, operation on strings. Yo. Okay, that's all useless. Cool, we'll get to that later. Yeah, not convinced. We're gonna have to write our own. God damn, we're slumming it out down here. I don't think this is gonna be useful. Yeah, it's just about making them. Some comparisons. Yeah, look, we could go to list and back. I think that's a bad choice. What list utilities do we have? Filter, partition. Folds. Yeah, I don't think doing the round trip through lists is a good idea. Okay, let's look it up. R6RS split split list on whitespace. Let's see if someone's already solved this, or we're gonna do it ourselves. There's a built-in function char whitespace. The fuck is this? Are we gonna have to write it ourselves? We might. Oh, because there's all these scheme requests for yeah. Let's take a look at those. Let's take a look at those. We'll also take a look at those briefly. What are they called? Scheme requests for information? SR, yeah. Yeah, let's take a look. Let's take a look. String library. Okay. See strings. Yeah, I would still like to use it though. I don't care that you have it always available. Use modules. What do you call the module? Okay. So can I do this? Will it let me go scheme request for information? Scheme request for information 13? Is that legal? Is that kosher? We'll do that. I don't know if this is how you run it. Apparently not. It's meant to be like load. Oh, it doesn't actually do anything. Yeah, so pass input, what did I call it? Just like in.txt.